Hello and welcome to another stream on this excellent Wednesday. Today we're going to be checking out the new game. Checking out that new game, Pokemon Champions, that came out midnight last night. I haven't played it at all. I simply downloaded it, and we're going to be giving it a good old looking today. See how it is. See how fun it is. Um, and this stream also doubles as a test for a new capture card that I bought recently after the extreme disappointment that was the Mario 64 Funny Glove stream, where my old capture card died at least like a double digit amount of times that stream. I got a new one, and this, we're going to test it out, see if it works well or if it works hell. Anyway, let's check it out. Pokemon Champions. This game can be played in full without spending any money, but there are items available for purchase. Oh, okay. Didn't get time to read all that. Pokemon Champions. What does that say behind me? I assume that probably says like store page or something. Preferred language English. Yes. I live in North America. USA East. I gotta put in my birth month and year. Okay. Don't. Okay, we're back. I gotta read the terms of use and privacy policy. Wow. Alright. Yep. Article 1 definitions. User service payment processor paid services. Application procedure. Termination procedure. Fee period of use. Official website. Nintendo Switch version. Smart device version. Virtual content. Minors. Yep. Renewal of paid services, termination of paid services, price of the service, return refund policy. Fees that have been paid by the user for the virtual content cannot be exchanged for cash or credit unless required by law. You also acknowledge that we will not refund money or other compensation when an account is closed unless required by law, whether such closure was voluntary or involuntary. I really wanted to make that part clear. No refunds, you stinking losers. Responsibilities of users. We do not guarantee to you that either no defects or bugs in the service, and we will bear no responsibility for repairing defects or bugs. Cool. Intellectual property rights. Yep. Suspension, modification, termination, prohibited actions. Allowing others to use your account. Yep. Stalking, abusing, harassing, threatening. Yep. Oh, this whole thing's in a very big, large text. Cool. Ooh. I agree. Privacy policy. Yeah, I agree with that. Game data will now be downloaded. What the heck? I already downloaded this. That's cool art, though. Look at him hanging out at the gym. Ooh, okay, there's character customization in this game. Pretty awesome. Do we get hats? It's important. What all amounts of customization. I don't have glasses. What is this choosing? Oh, lipstick. None of that. Smile. Yeah, that's fine. Where is black? That's fine. Oh, that changes the lashes. I'll go with that. Okay. I wonder how many of these are new hairstyles and how many of these are just copied models from other Switch. Because this, I'm pretty sure this hairstyle was in Scarlet and Violet. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Maybe this one? I guess this one. Yes, they're hiding all of the UI behind me. This is my name. Yes. We gotta... Welcome to the world of Pokemon. These mysterious creatures known as Pokemon live in all sorts of places. Both out in nature and here in our cities, Pokemon truly are everywhere. Pokemon love to compete with each other and battle alongside people. And this is where the best come to battle, the Battle Arena in the city of Frontier. When in this arena, Pokemon trainers face each other in fierce battles day and night. Caraway, owner of the Battle Arena. Kojima, mayor of Frontier. Trainers who battle their way to the top in the Battle Arena are known as Pokemon Champions. That's the name of the video. This title is revered throughout Frontier and indeed throughout the entire world. Who will be the next to claim the title and crown alongside it? Meet your destiny at the Battle Arena, become the strongest trainer of all. Cordy's personal gym. Oh, look at that timber. Well, well. It must be me. What would this guy sound like?
Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. Fine place, wouldn't you say? I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. I ain't as young as I used to be, which is why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter to take over the gym. When word reached me about you, I thought, well, this might just be the person for the job. Sure, I am glad you agreed to come. But I'll need to test your talent before I go leaving my darling gym in your hands. Most important, I'll need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task. So what say we head to the gym court in the back and get right to battle?
Hey, wait, forget somebody. Oh, you must be the new kid that Grandpa's been talking about. It's nice to meet you. I'm Totora. I manage the front desk here at the gym. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, that's a Rotom. Sorry for the scare. This is Rhodey, a Rotom that lives inside a headset. That doesn't look like it. It can tell you all sorts of useful information during battles. Seriously, Rhodey is a big help for anyone who spends a lot of time on the court. Isn't that right, Rhodey? Sure is. I can tell you about opponents' weak spots, different move effects, and much more. Let's be friends, Nina.
Believe you me, Rhodey there's a trainer couldn't ask for a better ally. Now, how about we get to that battle? Gym court's through here. Come on.
Free Rhodey, please. I don't want a Rotom in a device. I want a Rotom as a Pokemon, like as a friend. Free him. Free my boy. My boy free.
Well, I bet you never seen a gym court in such fine condition, have you? Local kids like to stop by with their folks to watch battles, so we keep the place looking nice. I'll lend you some of my Pokemon this time, Nina, so we can get straight to testing those battle skills.
I like this guy's Emperor's jacket.
Think you can draw out my Pokemon's potential and show me what you're made of. And remember, no matter how old you get, the thrill of facing a new opponent never fades. That's Pokemon battles for you.
Cordy sent out Venusaur. I know that guy. What? And they're forcing me to use a Charizard? This game sucks. They forced me into having a Rotom in a computer, and now they force me into using a Charizard? This game blows. Single battles, pick 3 Pokemon. Yep. Once you reach the move selection, things like Body Slam. When Pokemon's available moves. Oh my god, they put everything in the bottom right corner. I need to move these. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna move over here so I'm not in the way of anything. There we go. Fight! Body Slam! Opposing Venusaur used Energy Ball. Wow! It's mostly ineffective. Reduce the HP of all their guys to 0 type matchup. Yep. Yeah, I know that. Do a Flamethrower. Super effective. Wow. Opposing Venusaur fainted. Yep. Oh no, it's Blastoise. We're switching out. Okay. Picking a Meganium. Bullet Seed, yeah, that makes sense. Look at that HP go down. Wow. It's super effective. The Pokemon was hit 4 times. Heracross, now finally we're getting some interesting stuff. Speed stat. Heracross is faster. Okay. This poor Heracross is gonna get obliterated by like an aerial ace attack. Mega Horde! Hurricane. Extremely effective. So they actually like properly delineate now if it's like 4 times effective or ineffective. That's interesting. Keep it up and have fun battling Pokemon.
Not half bad, kid. In fact, top marks. I've been battling for a good 55 years, and I can tell you, you've got fantastic instincts. Put off a fine battle with my team.
Don't forget about little old me. Seeing your opponent's weak spots was handy, right?
That battle showed me all I needed to see. Now I know my hunch about you was correct. The gym's all yours from now on. Do with it as you please.
Wow, for real? That was fast. Well, that's Grandpa for you, always going with his gut while the rest of us catch up. Don't hold against him or anything, okay, Nina?
You got me there. Want to know something else my gut is telling you? Nina's got what it takes to join the ranks of our Pokemon champions.
Heck yeah.
I'll provide any support you need, so just badly a heart out knowing I got your back.
What he said. Looking forward to working with you, Nina.
Right, time to recruit some Pokemon, I think. We're shipping out. Come on.
Oh, meanwhile, back at the ranch.
Hey there, Kit. How are things?
Well, hey, Cordy. Howdy do. We got a whole bunch of darling Pokemon ready and raring to go, just like always.
And the Pokemon aren't the only ones. Glad you seem chirpy as ever yourself. Allow me to introduce someone to you, Kit. This here's me.
Pleasure to meet you, Nina. Kit's the name. I'm the face of Roster Ranch and dang proud of it. This ranch right here is where Pokemon breeders raise all kinds of Pokemon with lovely care. Then Pokemon trainers drop on by to recruit them. Ain't this place just the best? Speaking of, let me take a stab at why you're here. You're a new gym manager that Cordy's been searching high and low for, ain't you?
That's right, ma'am. What the hell?
Not so. Well, of course, you got Cordy's seal of approval, you must sure be something. These darling Pokemon would love to battle beside a trainer like you, so don't be shy about recruiting them.
Yo, look at that Scizor and Kangas. They put Texas in the game.
Think you could tell Nina how I'll go about doing that, Kit?
Sure thing, old kid will explain everything, don't you sweat. Since this will be your first time recruiting a Pokemon from us, it's on the house. Let's take a look, see who's ready for us then. This way, Nina. Let's get to recruiting, shall we?
Meet a new lineup of Pokemon. Sure. Tutorial mode. Oh, is this? Oh my. Is this a gacha? Are we gacha pulling for competitive Pokemon? Oh,
Oh, now don't be shy. Pick out a Pokemon that strikes your fancy. And don't forget, it usually costs you VP to go recruiting a Pokemon permanently. But just this once, I'll let you pick for nothing.
Okay. Charizard. Got the Tyranitar. Armarouge. I do like Armarouge. Palafin. Pikachu. To tell you what item it's holding? I guess not. I assume it's holding a Light Ball. A Lucario. A Gardevoir. Absol. Altaria. And Borlax. How's the Pokemon going? Am I winning? I'm still in the tutorial. I have to pick one of this gacha 10 pool that I want to recruit. I'm gonna take this Armarouge.
Mighty fine Pokemon you picked out there. Come on back whenever you feel like recruiting some more little darlings from our ranch here.
Seems you got the gist of how to recruit Pokemon from a kid. With that lockdown, let's head back to the gym, shall we?
Take good care of that little darling you recruited. Don't be a stranger now.
Yo, look at that Klefki.
Welcome back. Did you manage to recruit a lovely Pokemon?
We sure did. Turns out that talented Pokemon are drawn to talented trainers like me. That still leaves you with a grand total of 1 Pokemon to your name, eh? You'll need 6 Pokemon to face off against other trainers in battle. For now, I'll lend you the remaining 5 you need for my own personal box. You need to access your own box and add the Pokemon there to a battle team before you can actually use them for battling. Speaking of, Rhodey, mind giving our new recruit a rundown of boxes and battle teams?
Happy to. This sort of thing is my specialty.
There's more yapping in this game than I expected.
To battle other trainers, you'll need to make a battle team with 6 Pokemon on it. Where's the choose the slot you'd like to fill? Let's go ahead and drop Armarouge into your teams. Then we can fill all the rest of the team with some auto team buildings.
It's apparently a headset that they put this Rotom in. I don't know what sort of headset looks like that, but it's apparently a headset.
And tada, you've got a battle team. Try making some teams yourself once you're comfortable with how this all works, okay?
Nicely done. Looks like you got your box and a battle team all prepped. With that, you're finally ready to get into ranked battles. Good first goal for you will be to graduate from beginner tier to the Pokeball tier. Beginner tier is pretty much what it sounds like. The opponents in this tier will be rookies. You'll do fine there, I know it. Lay it all out on the battlefield and just have fun. Tutorial.
Hello, yes, what?
Show Nina where to go for ranked battles, would you?
You mean right now? But I just started watching one of Caraway's old interviews. Here, Nina, you should come watch too. You've heard of Caraway, right? She owns the Battle Arena. She's also, incredibly, amazingly awesome. I've been her biggest fan for ages.
Come on now, Tutorial, you can watch that video any old time. Come back to it later.
Okay, I'll just show you where to go, Nina.
Okay, begin matchmaking. We're finally going to play the video game. Get ready to battle Alex. Okay, what have we got? They got a Garchomp, that's concerning. I'll go with there's really no one on my team that Armarouge would be, on their team that Armarouge would be good against. So I guess I'll go with Hydreigon. And why'd they force me to have a dog? I guess Steelix. Screw it, I'll put in Armourouge anyway. Just for fun. What am I gonna get? Alex sent out King Gambit. Go Hydreigon. Hit him with a Focus Blast. Never see this one coming. Get obliterated. Loser. Alex out Gyarados. So intimidating. But I have a white herb to unintimidate, I guess. Why did they start with King Gambit? I don't know. Why not? Let's hit him with a Dark Pulse. What a scary face. I don't know if this opponent is real. Hurricane! Oh no! Oh yeah? Well, what do you think about this? Meteor happen! Its entire ability revolves around other Pokemon dying. Look. Would you expect Alex to know that? Okay. He's new to this whole thing. Gengar uses Taunt. I literally only have attacking moves, so nice job. No, my Dark Pulse disabled from Cursed Body. Well, how do you like this then? What? This is definitely not a real person. Who uses Taunt twice in a row? Meteor happen. It's just that easy. Rio. I'm Pokeball tier rank 4, wow.
Nice going, Nina. You breeze right through the beginner team.
It would have been a lot tougher without my handy battle info, right? So happy to see you found your feet already. I just knew you'd be great at this.
Poor side spec, nonetheless, from the promising trader I've taken under my wing. Don't forget, still have a ways to go. Have 6 tiers in total for ranked battles. One you'll be dealing with next is called the Pokeball tier. I hope someday you'll climb through every last tier to reach the top, champion tier. Coaching trainers so they can achieve that lofty goal is my dream.
Sounds too lofty for me.
Oh, you're more than capable of doing it, Nina, I'm sure.
All this burning passion sure leaves an old fella parched. Totoro, think you could fetch us some chill bottles of soda pop from the store?
Can do, but you're paying me back later, okay, Grandpa? Cordy, Nina, when you've got guests incoming.
I like that Klefki that's just chilling there. What, does this game have a villain team? Oh no, these are the people from the intro cutscene.
Well, well, Caraway and Kojima. It's rare to see the both of you here together. What do I owe the pleasure?
What is that mask? I don't know.
Lovely to see you, Cordy. And you as well, trainer. I don't believe we've met before. My name is Caraway. I'm the owner of the Battle Arena.
I'll introduce myself as well, shall I? Kojima's the name. I'm the mayor of this fine city of Frontier. Splendid to meet you, young trainer.
So the Battle Arena's owner is paying us a surprise visit with the mayor of the city. Is our poor old gym getting shut down or something? This Rotom has some unique ideas. We're simply here as part of our tour around the personal gyms. I've only been the owner of the Battle Arena for half a year, you know. Getting to know this city's various battle facilities is due diligence.
Did Nintendo advertise any of this story? No clue. I didn't watch any of the advertising for this game, so... I mean, maybe it did, maybe it didn't.
Well, since it's you we're talking about, Cordy, I'm sure everything in this gym is shipshape. You take your coaching duties just as seriously as you take your battle.
Looks like you have the mayor's seal of approval. Regardless, if there's anything troubling you, please don't hesitate to mention it.
Is Mega still here? Good question. He might be distracted by customers.
That's kind of you to say, but I already went and solved the one big problem on my plate. Allow me to present our gym's new manager, our very own Nina. My 55 years as a Pokemon trainer are telling me that this kid's gonna be a one to watch.
How can you be a Pokemon trainer for 55 years when Pokemon only came out 40 years ago? Huh? I'm on to you, Cordy.
Oh, so that's what that gleam in your eye is all about, eh? Finally found a successor.
You've made a good choice, Cordy. I can tell this one has a battler spirit and talent to match. They'll surely do a fine job running the gym. Nina, what's it? I hope to see you win your way through ranked battles, all the way up to the champion tier. Good luck, champion-to-be.
Glad you stopped by just in time to hear the good news.
Yes, in fact, Nina. Why don't I give you a little something to celebrate you becoming a gym manager?
Ah, you obtained the Omni Ring. Wow, that is so chunky.
That device is called an Omni Ring. It can draw out the potential that lies hidden within Pokemon. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it and show us some stupendous battles.
There you have it, Nina. Take the Battle Arena to its foundations through here. I hope to see you there.
I'm back! They were out of soda pop, so I got lemonade instead. Hope that's okay.
The lemonade would really hit the spot, actually. Thanks, Natora. I'm afraid you went out at the worst time, though. Caraway stopped by for a visit, you see.
You're joking! She just dropped in out of the blue? I wish I'd been here to meet her. You think she'll visit again if Nina wins a bunch of ranked battles?
Well, if that's the goal, and I think the listen on using the Omni Ring is in order. Stop on by the training room when you're ready, and I'll get you started.
Cool. How about a little recap of some of the topics we've been talking about? No, I'm good, actually. No, I don't need that. Oh, I can get shot. Hang on, wait, roll that back. What did you just say? You can also use VP at the shop to get stuff like held items and clothes. Okay, this game is awesome, actually.
Don't forget to give the held items you obtained to your Pokemon before heading into battle. That about covers it for now, I think. Let's all shoot for the stars as one big team. Champion tier, here we come.
I got 10,000 vice presidents. VP, I wonder. I guess it's like virtual power or something. Oh! Yo, that shit looks like the battle pass. Warm up. Regulation set MA. Regular roster MA. Season M1. Take on the 2026 Global Challenge 1 online competition. Receive Dragonite and 100 quick coupons as an early download bonus. What is all this crap? I don't know, the thing is, this is also a mobile game. If you play Pokemon Champions by Monday, August 31st, you can claim Dragonite and 100 quick funds from your mailbox in-game. Wow. What does the battle pass looks like? Cool. Missions. With Cordy's missions, you can earn and claim rewards by fulfilling certain conditions. Okay, so these are... Yep, okay, login bonus. Yep, 6 quick coupons. Cool. Yep, weekly missions. Starter missions. Membership missions. Okay. A mailbox. Yeah, okay, give me those. 100 quick coupons and a Dragonite. Style. Wardrobe. I can pick blue. Alright, that's marginally better. Output. Pre-battle poses. Throwing style. Victory poses. You can go to the shop. Look, the most important part of this shop. Premium shop and frontier shop. Okay, I had to double check. At first I read Frontier Shop, I was like, my brain read as Fortnite Shop, and I had to double check that Frontier is not an anagram of Fortnite. It almost is, but there's one too many R's and not enough T's. But it's almost a Fortnite anagram. The Premium Shop and the Fortnite Shop. In the Premium Shop you can purchase membership, Premium Battle Pass is more cool. In Frontier Shop you can exchange your VP for held items or new clothes. $9.99. Membership benefit box spaces, stat battle teams, exclusive missions, exclusive battle songs. Good value. No, the hell it isn't. Okay, Frontier Shop. Held items. We got all the type boosting items. Yeah, that makes sense. Fairy feather. Oh, I guess that's the fairy type for metal coat. Well, okay, this is crazy to me. I can't believe metal coat is like a container with like goop in it. In every other game, it's been closed. Like the lid is on it, and I just thought it was like a weird piece of metal. I had no idea it was supposed to be like a tub of cream. It's so weird. Mental herb, a shell bell, a sherry berry. They got like every type of berry. Scope lens. A light ball. Mega stones. Accessories. Hair and cosmetics. Wow, you can get like crazy heterochromia. Cyber eyes. Dragon eyes. Sparkly. Burning. Starry. Multicolor sword. What? This is kind of what mine. E-battle poses. Yep, that's true. Throwing styles. That's a funny one. Left-handed. Spinning style. Victory poses. Battle songs you pick. Well, that's kind of fun at least. It's annoying that you have to purchase this, but that's fun that they have these as options. Let's look at accessories. We got diving beanie. I guess because it looks like a palatin. Branded trucker cat. Branded sporty cat. Branded simple cat. Paisley cat. What makes it Paisley? Headband. Glasses. Okay, let me get a hat. I can only turn it the camera sideways. I can't look root. That's minorly annoying. Why are the types like in backwards order? Bug. Dragon. I'll take the ghost type version of this hat, I guess. We gotta get this. That guy made that video about what color each Pokemon type is. We gotta get this guy to investigate the colors of these hats. Alright. Yeah, give me a hat. Hair and cosmetics. It is only eye color. It doesn't actually have any new hairstyles. Branded simple t-shirt. Crisscross tank. Bi-color tank. Layered shirt. Cropped windbreaker. Sweat jacket bug. Paisley sweat jacket. Tracksuit top. Paisley tracksuit top. Give me one of take poison jacket. Wet pants and shorts. Split pants. Let me see if any of these hairstyles look better now that I have a hat. Recruit. Train. More tutorials. What more could you even teach me? Double battles. Mega evolution. Move priority. Physical special status conditions. Weather conditions. Terrains. Replica teams. Replica team feature, you can make new battle teams based on the teams other teams have shared. Okay, so this is where you copy in whatever team is good. Pokemon training. What does this do? Using VP, you can train Pokemon to change their stat points, stat alignments, moves, abilities, and more. Okay. It's called a stat alignment now and not a nature. Oh, they got rid of all the other neutral natures. Now there's only serious left. They got rid of the other four. That's crazy. Ability. Weak armor. Flash fire. Okay. Recruit. Yep, every 22 hours you'll be able to meet a new lineup of Pokemon to recruit without using VP. Short this waiting time for VP or quick response. Okay. Meet a new lineup of Pokemon. So this is gacha pulls. This is really silly. Pikachu, Kangaskhan, can Clefable. Well, that can clef. Think about it. Garganical, Sneasler, Emboar, Garmin, Whoa, it's the other Avalok. I forgot this guy existed. Yeah, give me this one. Trial. Yeah, use my quick coupons. And you will get more guys. Sylveon the Sleepy. Why does this guy have an epithet? Sylveon the Sleepy. Torterra, Tinkaton, Gorgeous, Garchomp, Scoville, Gallade, another Avalugg, another Emboar, a Venusaur. I think I'm gonna take Garchomp. Pretty sure Garchomp's usually pretty a good guy. Yeah. Collect some Pokemon. The thing is, I don't have Pokemon, so I can't do that. Okay. Okay, take these guys out of the team real quick. Putting Garchomp in there, I'm putting Avalugg in there, and then slot in 3 more guys. Let's do a battle. A Pokemon's battle. Ranked battle, casual, private, online competitions, battle, data. I'm just gonna go put me in ranked. Yep. 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 Uh-huh. That makes sense. Okay. Put me in the single battles. Begin matchmaking. Actually, wait. How do I change music? I can choose like any of the musics from like any game. Okay, they only have some available. Let's see. Pokemon Champions has 2 here. Which game is like the best battle theme? I'm just gonna go with gold and silver, I guess. Yeah, alright, let's go. Get ready to battle Fletcher. Okay. This guy's straight up fletching his arrows and everything. Okay. This person also picked Armarouge base. Okay. What type is Avalugg? Ice Rock. I'm just gonna pick these 3 guys. Done. Is this the smart play? Who cares? Versus Fletcher. Fletcher sent out Halucha. Go Armarouge. Get him with that psychic attack. Body press. Youch! My weak armor. My armor's so weak. Get obliterated. Ooh, a victory bell. You know what type this guy is. I mean, I could just kill it with Psychic probably, but I love Armor Cannon. Armor Cannon! Steelix, you know what this guy's weak to? Armor Cannon! Just that easy. I completed all my daily missions. I took part in 1 ranked battle. I got 300 of EP and 100. I got 1. I got 1 of whatever that thing is. Whatever that thing right there is. It looks like a credit card. Yeah, I'll continue battling. Oh, get ready to battle Norichika. Okay. I'm going in. The same 3 guys. That's all I need. Versus Frostlass. Oh, this is a risky matchup for Armor Rouge, but I think he can take it with a classic Nightshade. I would use Nightshade. Is that the only ghost type move you have? Armor Cannon! Look at this weird dog. Alright, well, I can deal with a weird dog. Go get him, Garchomp. Can you name the Pokemon in this game? Can you, like, give them nicknames, or are they just generic names? Hit him with an Earthquake. Why would you try to use Thunderbolt on ground type? These have gotta be bots pretending to be players, right? Nobody would click a move that says will deal no damage, right? Anyways, get his ass, Garchomp. This has got to just be the thing that Fortnite does, where it just fills lobbies with bots pretending to be players, so that you can actually, like, compete in a reasonable amount of time at low level. Like, when they don't know your actual skill yet, they just send you against bots to try and figure you out. Get ready to battle Yuno in all lowercase. So this one might be a real person if they wrote their name in all lowercase. Oh, this person is a real, because look at that. That right there is a shiny, whatchamacallit. What the hell is this thing's name? That's Nathano's Blightcaller, right there. Literally, what is this thing's name? Bird who done shoot arrows. Decidueye. Yeah, thank you. That's a shiny Decidueye. I assume a real person put that there and not a robot, but who knows? Maybe the game is like really trying to fake it out. Alright, you know. Send out Hydreigon. Alright, well this is pretty bad for my guy. But that's okay. So I'm gonna swap him up. We're getting Avalugg on the field. Look at this thing, he's like a giant ice beetle. Meteor happen. Oh my god, meteor happen! Avalugg, I thought you were supposed to be defensive. Oh, that's why it has white herb, so it can meteor half without the downside. That makes sense. Okay, Garchomp, go! Do Garchomp things. You don't have a Dragon-type move. That's just Earthquake. Meteor happen, but I have a Focus Sash, so it's fine. He's okay. Earthquake. What? This guy has Levitate? I forgot how to Levitate. Whoops, I may be stupid. Now I'm the stupid bot. Doing moves that don't make sense. Hydreigon is awesome when you don't have a fairy type to stop it, huh? You got this, Armor Rouge! Oh, that did not deal enough damage. Take 2. Live! Damn it! Oh well. Unlucky low roll, or high roll, I mean. I really was not expecting Avalugg to get instant kills. That stinks. Also, get ready to battle Takeshi. Oh, Takeshi's got a Snorlax. What is this Avalugg actually good at? Attack and speed, what? That's crazy. I thought it was supposed to be a defense. Oh, its special defense completely sucks. Okay, so that was a big mistake by me trying to do that. Well, let's open Avalugg, why not? Let's see what this guy's got going when he's not getting instant killed by a meteor happening on him. Versus Takeshi sent out Halucha. Go Avalugg. Oh, this is not good. Well, I'm so weak to fighting types. It's terrible. Armor Rouge, get in there. Body press. Alright. We got the good prediction. Now I got my weak armor proc. See, that was definitely my plan the whole time, sending in Avalugg first. Now we hit you with the Psychic. And you explode. Love a good Beedrill. Unfortunately, armor cannon. Ooh, Hydreigon, you look pretty cool, but what do you think about my Aura Sphere? Why would you use Taunt in this situation? I have Lethal. Sorry, Takeshi. Not long for this world. win 3 ranked battles without any of my team fainting. Let's go back to the main menu. I completed 7 missions. I got 500 VP for completing all my dailies, okay. Got a quick coupon. I got so many quick coupons. Battle pass. New battle pass. Yep. Yep. Some awards only available for purchasing premium battle pass. Only premium users get an Embor. And an Emborite. And an Embor trainer icon. What is a teammate ticket? Ah, I see. Training ticket. Okay. Half up Shinyon. Oh, that's the Legend ZA hairstyle. Wide leg jeans, off shoulder shirt. Blouse and jacket, Team MZ look. The trilby. And they ran out of ideas at that point. They made it to a level, what was that, like level 30, and they were like, alright, we're done. We ran out of things to give you. I got my Dragonite. Is that what they call it? Dragonite. What a cop-out. That's Dragonite. Let me open the box. Favoriting and labels. What other stuff is there? Held items, quick menu. Check summary. Said its battle name, title, and more. Okay, so you can give it nicknames, apparently. I guess only if you've recruited them from Change battle name. Okay, so this you can give them nicknames. Okay. Since this one's a dude, your name will just be Scar and not Scarlet. No titles. I don't know if I want to permanently recruit this, but also, like, screw it, why not? Garchomp is basically evergreen, gonna be a good Pokemon forever. Implying I'm gonna play this game. I probably won't, but you know. Your name is Okuyasu. Your name will be the Cruncher. Perfect. Oh wait, that's a girl Garchomp. I need to give you a different name. Your name will instead be your name will be Bancho. let's do some... Let's check out some double battles. Why not? Yeah, random music. I do think it's funny that when you open the matchmaking window, it like perfectly cuts off this girl's face to just show you her really big forehead and hairline. It's quite unfortunate. Alright, we're gonna battle Samey. Alright. That's my 4. Halucha and Steelix. I wonder if other people see your nicknames. Presumably not, I would assume, but you never know. Yeah, I'm gonna meteor happen. Meteor happen. Special attack drastic go down, but I have white herb, so it's literally fine actually. And I'm gonna quake the earth. High horsepower, yash. Do I not have white herb on my Hydra? Did I remove it? That's a choice scarf. Oh, okay. I see. I see. That's fine. I'll just meteor happen again. Meteor happen. Earthquake. Earthquake for one monster. We hate this Felix specifically. Dragon Pulse. It was super effective on my Hydreigon, but not enough. Ooh, they also have Armor Rouge, that's fun. Unfortunately, Earthquake button. I'm gonna hit the same 3 buttons for this whole fight, check it out. Meteor happen! Ah. Who needs other moves when you have Earthquake and Draco Meteor? But I live with 2 HP. No, my Hydreigon. That's so sad. That's tragic. Get the cruncher in. Let's crunch this fool. Rock Blast. See you, Summer. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we didn't get to crunch him. Garchomp did it. Send fire type Pokemon into battle 5 times. Wow. This sure is a Pokemon battle simulator. Get ready to battle Amy. I'm fighting Sammy and Amy. I guess that's more Emmy. Well, don't fix what ain't broke. Exact same set of guys going in. This enemy team looks very weak to Earthquake, I gotta say. What do you got cooking, Amy? Oh, look at that Aggron. I got bad news for you, buddy. Extremely effective. And on top of that... Oh, that's awesome. All of the kaiju started yelling all at once. Meteor happen. Sturm, if you're watching, don't look. Don't look at this poor Aggron. Oh, it wasn't even a sturdy Aggron, it was a rockhead Aggron. That guy was... Sylveon. Welcome back, Mega. Am I having fun? Kinda. I mean, I'm having fun smashing people with Garchomp, but the game is not really... It's interesting. It's got some things that are lame to it. Did I choose this song? Yeah. They have a selection of a bunch of different battle themes from the series. I have it set to randomize right now. Taunt. Why everyone keeps taunting me when I'm just going aggro? What are you trying to accomplish? I'm going to Earthquake you to death. No, cursed body, my Earthquake was disabled, dang it. Blast. The way that you get Pokemon in this game, Mega, well, I'll show you. You have to, like, if you're not bringing in your own Pokemon from Pokemon Home, you have to, like, gacha pull them. Which is, like, it sounds stupid, but that is literally what it is. it's so funny. You gotta see it to believe. I think my mic could go up slightly. Yeah, I see that. All gachas. Yeah. This game is like it is a gacha game for all intents and purposes. It just happens to also be a Pokemon battle simulator. Yeah. So, are we moving over here from Showdown? Probably not. Rock Blast. Thank you for the Bug Brain, Shiny. But yeah, I don't foresee this supplanting Pokemon Showdown anytime soon. It's got a battle pass. Like here, I'll show you this awesome UI. We got the battle pass. Now, of course, I only have the free version of the battle pass. If you want these things, if you want like the Embor and the Emborite, you have to buy the premium version of the battle pass, which costs $10 of real money. It's got missions, it's got daily login bonuses, and it's got dailies and weekly missions that give you currencies of various types. You can spend your currency. There's two shops. There's the premium shop where you buy things with real money, like the $50 a month membership, or $50 12-month membership bonus that gives you more box spaces, battle teams, and missions and battle songs. Or you can go to the Frontier shop and buy things. You can buy these things. You can buy clothes and like character customization stuff, which is like fun. And music, you can buy some music. And then if you want to get more Pokemon, you have to go to the farm. And I don't actually know how Pokemon's home stuff works because I don't have Pokemon home, but you have to. You get one free daily pull of Pokemon, or you can spend some of these pink tickets or your currency to do a 10 pull right now. It gives you 10 guys, and you pick one of them to take on, and you can either, for free, you can have them as a trial for 7 days, or you can pay currency to have that Pokemon forever, or you can pay this ticket to have them forever. Hydrapple is funny. Toxapex is also funny. Gourgeist small variety. Sharpedo. Leafeon. That is I'm gonna go with the Toxapex forever. Sure. Yeah, that's how you gotta get Pokemon. And then there's the battles you can do. There's like the competitive ladder, there's casuals, unranked. There's private battles, which I assume you create rooms which you face against friends and other trainers in various battle conditions. So this works pretty much exactly how Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel private battles work. That woman is sleep deprived? Yeah, for real. Enter a room ID. Check. Yeah, so this is exactly how Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel does like its private rooms. Online competitions. Enter a competition will be able to battle your fellow competitors with lengthy events. Warm-up challenge. Double battle. Competition style ladder. Well, I'm not gonna sign up for that because it starts on April 9th and I'm not gonna be playing this game anymore by then. Probably. Not game of the year, no. And you can, over here, you can edit your Pokemon's stats and moves and stuff. Of course, this requires in-game currency. Oh, you did a fashion redeem? I did not see that. Oh, fashion update Pokemon Red. Let me, I will set that up right quick. Where's the color red at? And bam! I'm red now. Yeah, this seems like they saw how well Pocket was doing and were like, let's do that for Battles. Yeah, it definitely is like they are motivated more for, oh, what if we had a gacha game that could make us some free money, and less about let's make the next new battle simulator that can replace the main series games. This very much is a gacha first, and then it also happens to be a Pokemon battle simulator as the gameplay aspect of it. Which is very funny, because Pokemon already has 2 of those. Pokemon may be the funniest company ever, because it has 3 different gacha games on the market right now. It has Masters EX, and it has TCG Pocket, and now it also has this game all on the mobile market, which is very funny. But yeah, I am not very impressed with this game. Like, I don't know. I'm just not impressed. I do need to give this guy a name. I'm gonna change your name to Pangria. Does this game have credits? Good question. I don't actually know. Profile. Is it beatable? I assume if you get to champion rank, that would be considered beating the game, which is like the highest rank of the ladder. I don't know. Profile. I don't have any titles or badges. I don't know. My replay stats. First day of play, April 9th. Well, that's not true. I guess it's going off Japanese clock. Achievements. I would love to be victorious using bug types. They straight up haven't let me have any yet. Type. Bug. Are these all the bugs that are in the game right now? That's crazy. Beedrill, Pinsir, Ariados, Fortress, Scizor, Heracross, Volcarona, Vivillon, Araquanid, and Cleavor. That's crazy. Is there any non-competitive Pokemon in this? I assume probably not, but I don't know. I don't know what is and is not a competitive Pokemon in quotes. But it seems to be mainly ones that have like some sort of niche. So basically, probably not any of guys I would want to use are in this game. At least not very many, because I mostly pick weirdo anti-meta Pokemon. But let's see if I can rank up in doubles. Yeah, here's the music. You can pick Pokemon Champions has like 2 songs. And then they have like the battle theme from like a bunch of the old games you can choose. Fire Red and Leaf Green you have to buy in the store. Same with I guess all the remakes you have to buy them in the store. But all the main releases you have them available. It is kind of lame that they only have the default battle trainer theme though, and not any of the like specific character ones. Pokemon Legends said it. You need paid membership for these, and even then, it's only like 3 songs. That's crazy. In like Scarlet and Violet, you can just pick any song in the game basically to listen to during a battle. It's crazy that there are so few options here. Get ready to battle Domsy. Go. This team looks very earthquakeable. Yeah, this game is all about the battle. Is this online? Yeah, it is. It is online. Although I have a theory that some of the people I fought may be bots masquerading as humans, but theoretically all of these people I'm fighting are actual other players of the game. I don't have any evidence that they're all fake, but I also have noticed that they seem to make some strange move choices sometimes, so hard to say for sure. Mainly, they make a lot of questionable use of move taunt. Alright, get Earthquake. Ooh. Aggron survived, I assume because of the Intimidate. Am I undefeated? No, I've lost once. Time. I got swept by a enemy Hydreigon because I didn't have any counterplay. They could be 5. That is also very possible. I mean, we just don't have any idea how real or not these people are. Hit him with a flamethrower. Look at that Whimsicott. What song is this? I think this is one of the new original ones. Oh, that's a Moonblast on my Hydreigon. Damn. That's stinky. That's okay. Because I got a guy who would love to show up here. extremely effective on the opposing aggro. You watched Jim play this before falling asleep and the auto-team builder seemed real frick. That's probably likely. I haven't really... Like, I assume it probably has some very strange priorities for team building. It tried the very meta strat of Quick Claw Sylveon. Oh, that's awesome. Hell yeah, brother. Well, thank you for the Sand Veil. Now I'm not worried about getting hit by attacks. Alright. Hit him with an armor cannon. Oh, that Moonblast is gonna... Ooh, Bancho lived, let's go. Told him we were living. Hit him with an armor cannon. Get that fairy type out of here. Get ready to see that from me next season. Oh, the Dragon Dance, bold. This Earthquake might kill Scar. Okay, yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, there are now new terms for a 4x and 4 times effective and 4 times not effective, which is actually good. I think that's a good addition. If they're gonna be telling you the effectiveness anyways, it's good to have terms for it. There's also a female Gallade, and we don't know yet if that one was intentional or not. But pretty awesome. Pretty cool. Okay. Rock Blast, that guy. Knockoff. Why would you... Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, no, not my Focus Sash that already wasn't going to do anything. Anyways, get Rock Blasted. Ah, not enough rocks. You hate to see it. Alright, you got this, the Cruncher. Hit him with another Rock Blast. Stone Edge. Favorite bug type, Ava Bug, yeah. No, the Cruncher! Dang. I lost because I obliterated my own Armarouge. Lost to a guy with Porypods in. Get ready to battle Rin. Yeah, Rotopods. Okay, this person has 2 fairy types. Flying type. This might not be a good team to do Earthquake shenanigans against. Which is exactly why I'm doing it anyways. What are they gonna do? Stop me? That damn T-Tar. Rin sent out Gardevoir and Heracross. Copying my Sand Veil? How dare you. What do you think about this Iron Head, huh? What do you think about this Flamethrower, huh? Get that fairy type right out of here. I don't want none of that nonsense. seismic toss. Oh my, whoa! They went into freaking space with that seismic toss. That was awesome. Gonna have to watch an instant replay of that in a second. Alright, Azumarill, I'm not afraid of you. You think you're slick pulling out fairy types against my 2 dragons? Well, unlucky for you, my Garchomp has both counter types. It has a poison coverage and steel coverage. Fake tears. Why does this thing have fake tears? And why would they use it? And it got cancelled with White Herb, so it didn't even do anything. Is this... Why would you use fake tears on the Azumarill? Why are you not using a, like, huge power Aqua Jet? What the hell? What is going on in this video game? Flamethrower! Get this Azumarill out of here. Boo, we hate your rabbit. Pluck? She got plucked? Look at this awesome move selection. Okay, Buncho, you'll switch out to Scarf. Just to show up. He's gonna show up. I think it's funny, so is Megas in the game yet? They are, some of them are. I probably could theoretically get it. I think it is Scarlet's rule set, although there are a couple things changed. I have heard that the PT of some moves has been edited. Oh, we're battling JoJo. And they changed how some statuses work, so like they nerfed paralysis and sleep. But it's like mostly, I assume it's probably just Pokemon Scarlet. Although, I don't know, I guess you can't terrestrialize? Because I haven't seen that option pop up. So I guess right now it might actually only be Mega Pokemon. Oh, okay, so this is a real person. This is a genuinely real person. Their Pokemon have nicknames and titles, and they have a shiny. This is a real human being I'm fighting against. Which really puts into context all the other guys I've fought so far. Alright, Pangria, you know what to do. Meteor happen! Oop, I'm getting close combated. Wait, this thing's fighting type? Right. I have no idea what the hell Sneasler is for. Noodles. No, Noodles Ice Beam! Holy shit, Bancho. It's a good thing I gave you that focus sash. Now kill them! It's Toxicroak? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Why did they invent a new Pokemon to be Toxicroak? There already was a Sinnoh Pokemon that did Toxicroak's thing, it was called Toxicroak. Alright, let's get the Cruncher in here. Yeah, can we get the Cruncher in here? Let's hit that Noodle with an Icicle Spear. Do extreme speed to finish off on shit. That's makes sense. Yeah, but this one sneezes. Close combat. Yeah, that's gonna kill the Cruncher in it. Yeah, that's true. Every other Hisuian form is a Pokemon not Nintendo, except they just took Sneasel and made a second Rotom. Yeah, it is weird. Extremely effective on this thing. Okay. I mean, yeah, hit it with it. Sure. Dire Claw. Ouch. My armor is so weak. Get Psychic. I at least stopped it from being a Poros. Meteor happened, but on me this time. Owie. Ouch, owie. Okay, so that person was definitively a real human being. Every other Pokemon person I've fought, they might have been fake, I just don't know. I lost to JoJo's Circus, yeah. It happens. What, am I battling Fletcher? Didn't I already fight this guy? Like, half an hour ago? But I'm pretty sure I fought Fletcher in singles. So this is definitely a fake person. There's no way there are two people named Fletcher out on Pokemon Champions right now. You're fake as hell. Alright, Meteor happens. Do you think it's people adding bots or Nintendo bots? I think it's Nintendo's bots. I don't think they're like... Because if they were people adding bots, they would put like nicknames on Pokemon, probably. I think these are Nintendo bots in order to like fill out the lower end of ranks. And to like help get a judge of your elo. Rock polished Steelix play in an interesting maneuver. Let's hit him with a meteor. Pangria. Alright. Now use the rock polish. Will that be fast enough to outspeed? No, it will not. Dude, nice job getting your rocks off, moron. That's what I'm saying. Like, these have to be fake. A real human would not make that move. Now you have a victory bell on the field. So the answer is yes, they added non-competitive Pokemon because Steelix is here. Well, Steelix is here because it has a Mega Evolution, I assume. This Steelix didn't Mega Evolve, but Steelix has one, which I assume is why it's here. I assume that's also why Beedrill and Pidgeot are here as well. Alright, hit him with an Armor Cannon. That's Clumpy Jr., true. Put some respect on his name. I'm gonna look and see, does it like show me what the rule set is in this current season? Check rules. Season M1. Yep. Eligible Pokemon is these. It looks like the eligible Pokemon is like a mix of like guys with competitive niches and then Pokemon with mega evolutions. And 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 these two clowns for some reason. I don't know why these guys are here. I'm glad they're here. This is the whole roster of Pokemon that you're allowed to use. And the monkeys, yeah, they put you can use these guys for some reason. But you can use the Mummy. Eye of the Mummy. Am I winning? For the most part. I ran against one person that was definitively a real person because they had like a shiny Pokemon and both of their guys were nicknamed. And that person destroyed me. But the other people who I fought, who I theorize are probably bots, I'm doing well against. Eligible mechanics Mega Evolution. So yeah, they only have Megas in Season 1. You can't do Terras or Crystal or Dynamax or anything. I wonder if I make a custom room, can I like enable other things? Private battle, make a room. No, I'm literally only allowed to choose this rule set. They don't let you make custom rules in a... This is not going to be replacing Pokemon Showdown anytime soon, bro. It won't even let me change how long you can have to choose a move. Basic stuff like the timers are not changeable in the custom room. Guys, what are we doing here? New game Pokemon MA. You can't even make the Pokemon 2D? Yeah, seriously. Wow, I completed my missions. Timer in custom games killed a lot of those YouTube reliefs. There's never enough time to finish a 6v6 game. That's crazy. Oh, the Maractus, like, won't listen to a word she says. That's crazy. I like this Klefki that's just hanging out here. Presumably is her Pokemon, but it doesn't do anything. It's just hanging out. Yeah, I guess season 1 they want to be Mega Evolutions only. And presumably later seasons they will enable things like the Z crystals and terrestrializing and Dynamaxing. But right now you only get Megas. That's the flavor of the month, quite literally. Can I get like a Garchomp from the shop? At the Fortnite shop? I can't. Why not? Why can I not get a Garchomp? I have a Garchomp. Why can I not use it? Chimekite. I consistently forget that Chimecho has a Mega Evolution. Why can I buy a Camerupt Mega Stone but not a freaking Garchomp? Pinsir, Gengar, Slowbro, Victorino, Malekazite. Glamoranite. Crabominite. Camerupt is so strong, have you seen his league resume? It's true. Constant successes. Also, the items you can buy here are really... You can get given a Garchomp item from the tutorial? Do I have to go over here to get a Garchomp with it? Battle tutorial. Mega Evolution. Oh, that does look like Garchomp does. Tutorial completion word. Garchomp, Beedrill. Okay, this gives you like a handful. Okay, yeah. Sure, I'll do the Mega Evolution tutorial. Look at that Goodra. Yep, I know what Mega Evolution is. Select Fight. Mega Evolve. Dragon Claw. Reacting to my Omni Ring. You wonder what Hawlucha's ability is as a Mega. Probably find out. I wonder if there's like a database you can look at. Like some sort of like index for the Pokemon, a Pokédex of some kind that we could look at that would tell us these things. Okay, that tutorial was literally like 3 seconds. That's... Box. I have a Hawlucha. Like, check some. You really hope Mega Garchomp Z has Levitate. Held items. If I give you... Well, why did I not? I guess I can only give the Mega Stone to the Pokemon it's for. Alright, well, oh no, okay. Power Boost, Defense, Recovery, Effect Extend, Berry, Mega Stone. Garchomp Bite. Can you not see Megas in the Dex? I don't even know if there is a Dex. I'm looking in the box. Let's see. If I go to look at like the rules again, will that battle data, will this have something? Check the results. See data about the Pokemon that were used in most recent battles. Pokemon. Garchomp. It shows me what its like top 10 moves are. With some really laggy UI. That's awesome. Is there any mystery gifts? Presumably not, but I could check. Argalodon is in the game, apparently. Check the rules again. Eligible Pokemon. Where is Halucha? Oh, I can't. I'm trying to like click on him, but I can't. I can just mouse over him to confirm that that is Halucha. I don't know. Mystery gifts. I need to enter a code or password. I don't have any of those. I apparently got an achievement, super effective whiz. Wow. Alright, well, let's get back on the ranked grind. Now I have a Mega Garchomp, so I'll be stomping people even more. Get ready to battle Megs. Yeah, the capture card seems to be working quite well. Alright. We're doing the standard Bancho Pangria opener. We are not afraid of flying type Pokemon. We are not afraid of fairy type Pokemon. We will simply win. Megs. I'm fighting Megatron. And now Tyranitar and Aggron. Perfect. They're going to give me Sand Force. That's awesome. Thank you, my friend. Check this out. You're gonna love this one, bro. So I wonder if Mega Evolve happens at the immediate start of the turn, or if it happens when Garchomp attacks. Okay, it happens immediately. There's my guy. Pangria. Oh, it missed. Dragon Dance. A bold move for one who is dead in 3 seconds from my Sand Force boosted Earthquake.
Get obliterated.
Oh, Aggron lived. This was a sturdy Aggron. Metal Burst. Ooh, ouch. Okay, that's smart. That was actual gameplay right there. That was a counter move. Alright. Get in there, Scar. They sent out Dragonite. That's okay. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, Aura Sphere always hits, right? So I don't have to worry about missing Aggron. And then Meteor happens. Yo, that guy's got a berry. Eating his delicious berry. And he's doing meteors. Oh, but his are strong enough to kill Pangria, which is not good. But upside, his special drastic go down. No more aggron. Ouchies. Sandstorm. Go, the Cruncher! An Aerodactyl. Hit him with an Icicle Sphere. Extreme speed. Oh, that's okay. A critical hit. That's awesome. Or a sphere. Well, why is their Aerodactyl so slow? Yo, let's go, Scarred. Nice dodge. You're so cool. No, the Cruncher flinched! The Cruncher is literally never going to get to do anything. This is messed up. Let my guy crunch. He can't freaking crunch, this guy. He's made for one thing and one thing only. They're preventing him from doing that. Alright, hit him with a Psychic Blast attack. That was pretty good. Another Rock Slide. No, Scar! A critical hit on the Cruncher. Come on! What? My Cruncher! Fire Blast! No, my Cruncher! Well, my fucking guy, he doesn't get to do anything. That's so that's fucked up. You can't be doing that to my guy. They hate a guy who loves to crunch. I literally just want Avalugg to do a thing, and it has not happened yet. No battle that Avalugg has been sent out in has Avalugg got to attack, which is so rude. He always just gets insta-killed. Or, in this case, he got, like, stun-locked and then insta-killed. Also, I fought this guy before. Nordy Chico. Give him choice scarf. Maybe. Honestly, that might not be a bad idea. Oh, an intimidating Gyarados. No, you wasted my white herb. That's okay. Kill this Sylveon with an Iron Head attack. Do I have anything that's really good against Gyarados? I mean, a meteor happened. It'll happen. Yeah, it runs pretty well. Like, compared to Scarlet and Violet, which has, like, some performance issues sometimes, look at that waterfall attack. That was cool looking. A critical hit. Dang, that's crazy. Who are they Moonblast? Oh, they're Moonblasting Bunch. I forgot to Mega Evolve! I was about to say, oh, that's fine, because she is a choice scarf. That's not even true. I need to do that. And then... big. Do it big. Oh, I think technically this Mega Garchomp is like one of the few that's like sometimes a downgrade because it has a lower speed than normal Garchomp. Oh no, Gyarados survives. Dang. Go Bancho. Destroy that little freak. Hurricane. You can lift this. You can't lift this. Dang it. Well, you know who can show up? The Cruncher. Oh, look at that Frostlass. That's just asking to get crunched. Am I right or am I right? Rock Blast. Dark Pulse. That Gyarados. Get it out of here. Alright, let's go. Cruncher. Cruncher. Ice Punch. Ouch. Oh, Pangria is living there. Oh, but she's frozen. You are joking me! You have got to be kidding me. They hate Cruncher. There's a vendetta out for Cruncher. Okay, I'm switching to Cruncher because I know that he's about to get hit with an Aura Sphere if I don't swap out. Hashtag justice for Cruncher. If Pangria somehow breaks out of the ice, they can attack them. Vacuum Wave. Perfect. Predictable. Yo, thawed out. Awesome. Let's go, Pangria. Ice Punch. What they didn't go to finish off. Well, that's their problem. Now I have weak armor for Rock. Buddy, this ain't gonna be good for you. I guess it was frozen, yeah. Armor Cannon! Nightshade. I'm not afraid of that, because that doesn't do any damage. Hit him with another. Armor Cannon! Obliterated. Armor Cannon is a Digimon move. It kinda does, it does have that vibe, yeah. You can freeze my Hydreigon, you can make my Cruncher miss, but we still pull ahead. We still pull through in the battle. Get ready to battle that name. I can't read that. I think that is that's a bunch of kanji that I can't read. It's like something with fire and wind and blue, maybe, I think. And I don't recognize what that first is. Fire Kyle. Kangaskhan and Sneasler. Scary. But nothing Bancho can't handle. And let's also hit him with a Focus Blast. From Pangria. Garchomp bite. Chomp, chomp. Oh, they have a Mega Kangaskhan. Fake out. Oh, this is a real player. Dang it. Ice Punch. Ouch! Look who it is. It's Naron, yeah. Hitting me with Fake Out and a Mega Kangaskhan. Alright, well, you know what I say to that? Oh, they're switching out Kangaskhan. Sending in a Sableye. Well, here's what I think about that. Meteor happened. Well, that did not do very much damage. Dire Claw. Ouch. Alright, get earthquaked. Be gone. And then we send in the Cruncher. You think Dire Claw has special attributes? I assume it probably does. I don't know what they are, but it would make sense if they did have that. Okay. So here's what's gonna happen, Cruncher. You're gonna crunch that Kangaskhan right up. It's some shit where it can like poison or burn. Makes sense. What did it just do? Ow. Critical hit. Why is everything bad happen to the Cruncher? This is crazy. Crazy world we're living in. Bancho, kill that cat. The Cruncher! The Cruncher only hit 2 times. The Cruncher's leftovers. Ice Punch. Rip Bancho. But this is okay, because it means the Cruncher will finish him off. Cruncher! He did it! He's so awesome! You got freaking crunched, my man. Tier 3. Finally, the Cruncher got to win. This person is a Gen 1er. Identified. That said, they also have an Incineroar, which is scary. But it'll be fine. Jose. Pokeball tier rank 3. Torkoal and Venusaur. Oh, is this person doing a Sun team? Yeah, that's fun. Gutless weather team. Die to Bancho. You make it sunny, I hit you with flamethrower. How do you like this? Oh, you're running away. That's how you liked it. Oh, you have your own Garchomp. Oh, that's so awesome. Mine is cooler, though. Check it out. She does this to you. Ground is shaken. What does Torkoal even do? Body press. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's super effective. Oh, because it's fighting type. Right. That makes... yeah. Yes. Correct. True. Alright. Hit him with a Dark Pulse. The Protector. This is a real human being, for sure. Dragon Claw. Ouch! Get that guy out of here. And then this Earthquake is not gonna do anything. Which is fine by me. Jose sent out Charizard. Now this is a flying type Pokemon, so they wouldn't expect me to hit Earthquake again. And that's precisely why I will hit Earthquake again. And Meteor happen. Charizardite fly. It's already sunny out, so it's not gonna do anything. Oh, Dragon Pulse, uh-oh. That's okay. You're lucky you didn't turn into Charizardite X, or you'd be cooked by this meteor. A meteor happened. Extreme sun. And then I'm probably gonna die to Body Press. Which is unfortunate. But that's okay. Because now it's the Cruncher's turn. And also Scar. Harsh Sunlight, 2 of 5. Okay. Has the Cruncher crunched yet? They did defeat that Mega Kangaskhan in the last match. And they are about to hit this Charizard with a Rock Blast, which is pretty awesome. And Scar can kill this Toad. Oh, they're switching out. Switching back in Venusaur, that makes sense. Get Torkoal out of here. Which now means they're gonna put Charizard right back in. Just when you thought he was out, he pulled you right back in. And he's gonna get crunched by the Cruncher. It's coming for you, whether you like it or not. And also, this Venusaur is getting armor cannoned. Earth power, but that's concerning. Oh, I'm actually fine though. Solar beam. Uh-oh. Who are you attacking with that? Cruncher. No, the Cruncher dives to a solar beam? You're kidding me! This game stinks. Why does anyone even play Pokemon if you can't crunch? Alright, well, hopefully Scar is fast enough to just win this matchup. Off of weak armor. No, it's not. How fast is Mega Charizard Y? That's crazy. Critical hit? That's disrespectful. Screw you. Gutless Weather Team user. Get ready to battle Hyuga. I can't believe that Solar Beam insta-killed the Cruncher. I really should just give them Focus Sash. Beedrill and Halucha. Meet my friends. Meteor happen. My Omni Ring. Do you have a Mega B? You don't. Oh, my meteor missed. That's okay. This Beedrill is getting obliterated. I'm sorry, Beedrill. That's Dorlax. Alright, take two. Meteor happen. Double edge out of Vorlax. King Gambit. King Gambit's exerting its pressure. This guy doesn't even have the whatever ability it is that King Gambit does. Focus Blast. Kingly Gambit. Yeah, the dead ally boost ability. Ooh. It's got a focusing sort of sash. Or not, or he just naturally lived at 1%. That's crazy. And he's lashing out in anger. Getting the Cruncher a win. Why would they use Scary Face? That's so funny. So scary. Get crunched. You just forfeit. Yo, I got 7 trainer achievements unlocked. You just forfeit because of how scary it is. It's so scary. Quit battling. I have 10 achievements. Garchomp fan. Avalot fan. Armourouge fan. Battle-wise. Victorious with fire types. Victorious with rock types. Victorious with ground types. Victorious with ice types. Victorious with psychic types. Victorious with dragon types. Did you choose to wear Rotom like that? That's just how it is. It has to happen that way. They force you to wear Rotom like a stage mic headset. Looks like when your dad's using Bluetooth in the car, it does look like that. Okay. Items. Focus Sash. The Cruncher. I'm also gonna give Scar Bright Powder just for funny. You never know what could happen. It's funny how Bluetooth used to specifically mean the phone earpiece thing, even though that wasn't the only Bluetooth thing. Yeah. I guess because that was like the only major Bluetooth thing that most people used, so it just defaulted to meaning that. Profile. Title. Yeah, I'm a Armourouge admirer. I'm gonna do one more double battle to try and see if I can get the Cruncher to do his job. And then I'm probably gonna end. Fight Natsu. Oh, this person has some interesting monsters. They got that guy. What is that thing called? The evolution of Esper. Meowst. A blue bomber. Natsu sent out Azumarill and a game of cat and cat. Go Bancho and Pangria. Oh, it copied Levitate. Well, that's unlucky. That's fine. Ironhead. Nothing Pangria can do is really good in this situation, so I'm just gonna swap you out for the hashtag hail. Hail to the cats. It's snow now, that's true. I'm gonna swap in Scar, which may be a bad idea if this person has like Aqua Jet, but it should be fine. Nothing to worry about. Moonblast. Yo, let's go. I've got the predicted swap out Moonblast safety. Many people are saying the cats should use more cats. I do think this game definitely has more swag visually than Pokemon Showdown, which is like also not really impressive. Like that was the one like bare minimum category it always would have beat Showdown in. Yo, let's go! The bright powder paid off. Natsu's probably pissed. Oh yeah, any official game, yeah, playing in any official game is like it is way cooler than playing in Showdown. Poison Jab. Kill that Azumarill. Oh, that'll hit everybody, including Scar. Probably a bad idea. I don't remember what this person's other Pokemon is. I'm just gonna hit you with a Psychic. Aqua Jet. No, Scar! Don't make me get the bat! Alluring voice. Ouch. Yeah, this camera does kind of stink. It's not very dynamic at all. Alright, Cruncher. Versus Obama Snow. Okay. This is maybe good for us. Maybe some crunching can get done here. I don't have to worry about Meowstic because it will die to hail, which is awesome. Okay, Rock Blast on Obama Snow. Crunch this man. Cruncher. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah, Rock Blast. Yeah! Yeah! Then he crunched. He got crunched. He did it. He did the crunch. That's not how snow works. Wait, is this snow now? I forgot. I forgot it doesn't. They changed it. I haven't played any of the games where they changed it yet. Citrus League is to blame for me thinking that this was hail. It's all your guys' fault. I played Scarlet. Yeah, but weather doesn't come up in that game in the campaign. No one ever uses it. Cruncher, he did it. Well, no, I didn't want to hit continue battle. Actually, I want to stop. My singles and doubles rank separately? They are. That makes sense. Train. Battle tutorial. Does this tell you about weather? Maybe this will tell me what snow does. Realistically, it will have me send a Pokemon with like Swift Swim in. Take a look at a scenario in which rain will help turn the tide of the battle in your favor. That's so boring. Rain is the most straightforward weather condition. You don't need to explain this one. Oh, whatever. Wave crash. Look, I read what you said, but I don't know if it does that in this. Ow, the damage from that wave crash didn't even reduce the opposing Pokemon's HP by half. What about if we try changing the weather? Use Rain Dance. Look, not everyone who plays this game is going to have a Mega Freak 400 in their chat to tell them what weather does. Let's see if the game will explain it. Water type moves and Swift Swim. Wow. Can you wear a school uniform in this game? No. Make good use of weather to help you turn the tides of battle in your favor. It only explains rain. This is not helpful. What does the terrain tutorial look like? Try having Hathorn use the move Psychic Terrain. Okay. Are there even any legal terrain sims? Probably. I did see that Alolan Pikachu was, or Alolan Raichu was one of the legal monsters, and that guy has. No, I guess it has Surge Surfer, but it doesn't have the terrain setter ability. Your opponent used Extreme Speed, but priority moves fail if Psychic Terrain is active. They do? That's awesome. I didn't know that. I mean, I probably knew that at some point. The thing is, every terrain does like 4 different things. None of them are logical, and also the fairy and psychic ones overlap. So it's like, it is so hard to keep any of them straight. Exactly. If I ask you what Psychic Terrain does tomorrow, you will not be able to tell me. Exactly. Let's look at let's look at what legal Pokemon they have. Do any of these guys set any terrain? I don't think so. Yeah, electric terrain makes some kind of sense. Psychic's big thing is no priority. I see. Genuinely, if you asked me, I would have told you that Psychic stops you from falling asleep, even though I know that that's what Electric does. Fairies, I think it stops every status or something. And then it also weakens dragon moves, I think. Grass heals every Pokemon, and it makes grass types moves better. And I think that's all that grass terrain does. It is the really bad one of the four. Yeah, it does not look like they have any of the terrain setter monsters. But they do have this guy for some reason, whose gimmick is terrain being there. Which seems to imply that they want you to be using terrain even though there are no easy ways to get it. And of course this asshole is here. And this asshole is here. Do they have Pelipper as well? They do. They do indeed have Pelipper. And I saw it up here. They have Ninetales as well. The weather wars will never end. Grassy terrain, Grassy Surge is the Rillaboom. They have every version of Tauros, which is like a really random choice. Why are these guys in here? Combat breed, Blaze breed, Aqua breed. Tauros parentheses Paldean form parentheses Aqua breed close parentheses close parentheses. Rotom. Rotom parentheses Rotom. I really think they should buff Rotom so that it has the same stats as all of the device forms, because it sucks that regular Rotom is the worst one. Like, objectively just has worse stats. That would be funny if they cut one of the Rotom. Like, oh, yeah, no fridge this time, sorry. How do you even change Rotom forms in the later games? I don't think I've ever used one in like an actual game after Platinum, which in that one you had to like go to the room in like Charon's lair with like all of the appliances. How do you like change it in later games? Do you like talk to a random NPC or something? Can you just like change it in the PC box? I don't know. Is Pikachu in here? Yeah, obviously Pikachu's in here. Pikachu is the one not fully evolved monster in this game. Castform is here. Well, yeah, of course Castform is here because they want you to do Weather Wars. I mean, I will say, it is an interesting idea to have such a restrictive meta and like a seasonal meta, because that is something that is just not ever going to be the case in a Pokemon battler that also takes place in a region where you catch Pokemon and have a story, because those by necessity have way more Pokemon options in them. So it is interesting that they actually are using the concept of a game explicitly for battling to make like a really restrictive and seemingly focused metagame. But also, it's kind of shit to not also offer any option to not play in that metagame. You have to pick one of these Pokemon. If you make a custom room, you can only use this rule set. You can't just go into a custom room with your buds and say, alright, we're doing Dynamax rules and you can use your Koraidon. Like, that's not a choice. You don't have a choice in how to play this game outside of singles versus doubles. I assume it will with more updates, but that's the thing. This is a gacha game. This is a Battle Pass live service game. It will with more updates is a curse, because if the attach rate for this game is not good enough, it will die, and it won't get more updates. You can't say it will get better later, because it's a very real chance it won't exist later. Granted, it's Pokemon, it probably can't die, but like, the risk is there. They need to put their best foot forward with something like this, and this is not it. Certainly not. Which, you know, story of Pokemon's life circa 2010 and beyond, where they just crank out stuff as fast as possible regardless of quality levels. They needed a release this year, so they put this out, although they didn't even need a release this year because they had Pokopia, which was like good, but whatever. Anyways, that's about enough out of me. I probably will not be playing this again, but it's cool, I guess. I mean, if any of my friends want to fight me on this thing in like a private lobby, like I'll probably be down for it just for funsies, but I will not be like loading this up on the daily to go grind ladder or anything, certainly not. So that's gonna be it for today's stream. Thank you for watching. I will be back on next Monday for another Metroid Monday. I'll be playing Metroid Zero Mission. Should be very fun. Tube in for that, and I'll see you all then. Goodbye.